Hi everyone, this is Carly from the Little Green Shoot. And if I'm finding you here, it's because you are probably, sorry, I've got too much sunshine. That's a good problem to have. You are probably here because you have been interested in urban homesteading for many different reasons. So maybe you're into urban homesteading because you're nervous about the times we're living in and you would feel more secure if you were producing some more of your own food. Maybe you want to get into urban homesteading because it's beautiful. You want to have some produce and some flowers and some jam to give your friends, right? Maybe you want to start urban homesteading for health reasons. You want to be outside more. You want to be getting great exercise. Maybe you want to feel more connected to the land, even if you're in the city. There are millions of reasons to start an urban homestead. If you decide to do so, I want to tell you a little bit about this course. So I am so proud to offer this course. It's something I've been working on for a long time. And the reason why I started it is because this is a passion that I've always had, gardening and growing and using my own food. But I've always lived in places where it's been really hard to have happen. And on top of that, I've battled chronic illness most of my life. So being able to maintain a garden was a lot of the times challenging for me as well. So over the years, I've done research, trial and error, talked to experts, tried everything I could think of to make this something that could work for me. And I always think nothing is just for us. You know, anything you do, you have an opportunity, maybe even an obligation to share it if it could help other people. And so I have turned what I've done into a course so I can teach you how to do it too. I am a teacher, a certified teacher, and I've been teaching for about 15 years. So it kind of lent itself for me to create a course about this. And I've worked with plants all my life. My first jobs were in greenhouses and nurseries and landscaping companies as a teenager. And it's just something I've always loved. So growing is definitely a passion of mine, but even more than I can't say even more. Along with the growing, I love taking what I've grown and actually using it. I don't know if you've ever had a garden and, you know, you have either like more zucchini than you could ever give anyone, or you have, you know, things that kind of rot on the vine, or, you know, life gets busy and you don't harvest them, or you don't know what to do with everything. So a part of this course that I'm really passionate about is how to use what you grow. So how to cook with it, how to make tea with it, how to preserve it. So that's something that I get really excited to share with people too. So a little bit about the course. It's called Homestead in the City, and it comes with tons of things. I can't even say all the things it comes with. It's really important to me to give everything I have to try to help people. So that's what I've tried to do here. I'm also always looking for ways to make it better. So your feedback is always welcome as well. But basically it's going to take you through 7 stages, from planning out your garden. Then you'll actually prepare and prep your space. If you already have a space, then you can actually just use that time to kind of spruce it up. If you've had a garden at all, you know that, it doesn't stay perfect for very long. So if you already have a garden, that phase is going to be a little bit of an easier time for you, which is awesome. And after that, when you've got your plan, you've got your vision, you've got your space all prepared, then you get to do the really fun part, which is planting. And I walk you through all the different aspects of planting, different things you need to be aware of, all that stuff. The growing phase is a little bit more chill. You've done a lot of the hard work already, and you're just going to be maintaining your garden. So I take you through all the tips of time management, how to make a plan for your water, which is I think the biggest challenge for gardening. So I've got some great tips for you so that it's not a problem for you. Weeding, pest management. I use all organic methods, and I'll share those with you as well. Organic fertilizers, how to get your soil strong. So how to be present in your garden. That's all part of the growing phase. And then comes the harvest phase. And that is a really amazing, wonderful, stressful, crazy time in the garden, that's when all the fruit of your labor starts to come in, and sometimes it comes in at once. So I've got a lot of tips to share with you to avoid feeling overwhelmed or burdened with all of that. And then is the cooking module, where you learn how to prepare your kitchen to have a homestead kitchen, different recipes. One of my favorite things about this course is it's got a mini cookbook, and all the recipes are, again, like I mentioned, I've had chronic illness, so I've had to make some pretty extreme diet changes. So the recipes reflect that. However, I also love delicious things, so they reflect that as well. So they're all delicious recipes, but they're gluten-free, they're plant-based, they're healthy, but they're also really yummy. There's rhubarb pie, and my secret for a good pie crust, I used to be a baker, I know the tricks. Let's see, my homemade marinara sauce, we call that a belly hug at our house. Salads, soups, appetizers, borage lemonade, which is so fun. I teach you how to make your own herbal teas in the cookbook. Desserts, it's awesome. So the cooking module will be showing you how to take what you've grown and actually use it so it doesn't go to waste. And lastly, this is the part that's really exciting for saving money. The last module is about preserving what you've grown. So you're going to learn different types of methods that you can use to preserve what you've grown throughout the year, so that those are going to be things that you don't need to buy at the grocery store anymore. So for example, even though I have a small space, I don't buy onions at the store ever. I don't buy garlic at the store ever. I don't buy canned tomatoes at the store ever. I don't buy herbs at the store ever. And then other things you can kind of have seasonally. So things like, actually blueberries, I don't buy. Lots of berries I grow here, so I store those in the freezer, so I don't need to buy those at the store either. Anyways, tons of different ways so you can save money and preserve. Then you know you're eating healthy, homegrown food throughout the year that you're not having to go spend time and money at the grocery store to get. So, and I am a music lover. So one of the bonuses in this course, it's growing all the time. I think right now it's over 6 hours of like my favorite jams, so that you can listen to music while you're out working in your garden too. And then another really awesome bonus, I think community is so important, and I think it's something that we all need a lot more of right now. So one of the things that comes with the course is a private urban homesteading community. It's just for Homestead in the City. And we've got different things that we share there. We support each other. When things go wrong, we commiserate together. We share our successes, ask questions. I'm on there, so if you ever have a question, you can ask me and I can help you out. All the lessons are video lessons, and then on top of that, there's journals for each module that are really interactive, and you can do those either online or you can print them out. And they're just like, kind of like a cross between a book and a journal. So you're learning things and then you're processing them and putting them in there too. So anyways, I hope you check it out. We would love to have you join us. It's such a really amazing time to be alive. We have the opportunity to have so much connection, and I think it's really the right time to start growing more of our own food. Besides, saving money and added security, it just feels good. I promise you, your garden will change you. So if you have any questions, reach out to me. You can email me at carly@thelittlegreenshoot.com or any social media. I'm easy to get a hold of, but I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about our course, and I hope to see you there. Bye.